My name's Ken Fisher, and I'm going to have a brief look in this video at what do you do when you lose files. Okay, here I've created a new catalogue and I've got 5 raw images in it. And let's just have a look on the desktop. We'll see here that these are the images. Those are the images that Lightroom has had imported. It hasn't done anything to them. All it does is it makes a link to them. So here you can see we've got the CR2 file, and because these are raw files, they've got this XMP file as well. But that XMP file is where all the data is stored if you put any metadata on, and that's synchronized with the catalog anyway. So anyway, so we've got our files here, and that's where they stay. They never move. What we've also got here is KF demo, and this is the catalog file that was created when I created the catalog. And if we have a look in that, we can see that we've got the demo catalog. This is the catalog file where all the information, every time you move a slider, every time you add a keyword, it all goes into here. And this one is the previews that are set up when you first open Lightroom, so we can actually view the images in Lightroom, because you're not actually viewing the original image, you're just viewing this preview. Right, okay, with me so far? All right, let's go back to Lightroom, and we can see that Lightroom is at peace with the world. It's got a folder called Wildlife, and it's got 5 images in, and we can do some edits to these images. So we'll go on to here and we'll say into the develop module, yeah, we'll make that one black and white, say. Okay, so we've now made some edits. Now if we go back out, look on the desktop, nothing's changed. Nothing's been done to these images. All that's happened is in here, in this file, we've now got an extra instruction that says make that image black and white. That's all that's happened. And it also converts obviously the image that's in the preview to black and white, but it doesn't change the image to black and white. With me so far? Good. Right, back to Lightroom again. So now let's start doing things wrong. We're having a bad day and we've accidentally renamed this folder. So let's do that. So we'll go into here and we'll call it Wildlife 2. So I've shut Lightroom down, I've accidentally renamed that folder, and now I go back into Lightroom again. And Lightroom has all the alarm bells ringing. It says, whoa, just a minute. I've got a folder here that I can't find, and it's got 5 images in, and I can't find them either. What have you been doing? But obviously there is now not a folder called Wildlife, so it really confuses Lightroom. So what can we do? Well, nothing's moved, nothing's changed. All we've got to do now is tell Lightroom where the images are. So if we right click, find missing folder, I'm going to navigate onto my desktop and I'm going to find a folder called Wildlife 2. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to select folder. And here we are, we've now got a folder called Wildlife 2 with the images in. So all that's happened is we've re-established a link to where the images are. Okay, right, now, no, I'll tell you what, just a thing, once you're working with Lightroom, it's really prudent to work in Lightroom. Try not to do some work in on the desktop and some work in Lightroom. So if I wanted to rename this folder, don't do it in Windows. Lightroom has all the tools for you to do that. So I'm going to right click, rename, and I'm going to call that Wildlife again. I'm going to click save. Right, everything is beautiful. Lightroom knows where the images are, it knows what they call the folder. If I now go back out, it's even renamed it on the desktop. So try and do everything from within Lightroom. Okay, let's have a really bad day now. So we actually delete all those files. They're gone. Well, what's Lightroom got to say about it? Obviously, they're missing. And if they're in the trash can, then we've got to get them out of the trash can. So I can find the missing folder, but it won't let me look in the trash can. So to put this scenario right, what I've got to do is go to the recycle bin, click on my folder, restore this item. It'll put that back on the desktop. I'll just drag it down where you can see it. Yeah, so we've now got our files back into Lightroom. Everything is wonderful. Right, okay, final scenario. We have a really, really bad day. So we delete those, but this time they've gone. We've put them on, we've moved them onto a pen drive accidentally, and then the pen drive's gone down the toilet. We've lost it. Well, here we've now got the problem. When we open Lightroom again, obviously the files are missing. We can see the thumbnails, but we can't do anything else. So what can we do? Well, Lightroom is looking for a folder called Wildlife with 5 images in. So long as we can give it that, it'll be happy. So, we're all good photographers, are we not? So we will have a folder somewhere called Wildlife Backup, and it's got all those images in. All we need to do now is to click on that and change the name of that to Wildlife. Go back to Lightroom, and Lightroom's universe is restored to order. There we go. I hope that's been useful. Don't panic if you ever lose files. Lightroom can help you get them back again. You just need to think a little bit like Lightroom does. Okay, hope that was useful. I'll see you in the next video.